Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we are. We are live. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Check. Am I seeing what I'm supposed to be saying? By the way, happy morning, everybody. Welcome back after a long weekend. I hope everybody has been recharged. We have been recharged for 2 continuous weeks. And I hope everybody is happy with all these weekends and everybody become less stressed. And when you are planning for any training, please do remember about us so we can provide you with the best in-house programs that we have. No, all right. So, all right. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing myself. Do I hear myself? Sorry. Please do remember about us so we can provide you with the best. Alright. So we are live. Waalaikumsalam Tuan Zul Hisham. Apa khabar? Right. So without further ado, I will do short introduction. My name is Coach Azahan Safetyman. I'm a professional learning facilitator, facilitating OSH related topics, and I'm specializing more in developing OSH committee. Why? Because OSH committee are the people who are supposed to help the organizations to create safer workplace in the workplace, whether it's construction, whether it's building maintenance, whether it's bank offices, and most importantly, the manufacturing industries. I help all these people to create safer workplace. Right. So this is my latest program. I will do weekly demonstration on HIRARC. Why? Because I've noticed that there are many OSH practitioners, especially the newbies. They are not sure how to do the HIRARC. So hopefully with this series, we can together build a proper HIRARC for your workplace, and we also want to make more people, to enable more people to create a HIRARC for their workplace, for their operation, especially for their safety committees. By right, they should be able to do HIRARC for any activities that is within their controls. So, as you see, what I have planned here, I have office activities, forklift operations, mobile crane operations, security operation, and if you want your topic to be covered by me, to be done with live demo, please do leave it in the comment section so I can prioritize that in next week's session. And if you're asking why I'm doing this in the morning, because the morning session in Gelang Patah is more quiet compared in the afternoon and late afternoon, less traffic, less headache. So let's get started now. Right. Now, I would like to reiterate that there are many ways of performing HIRARC, and what I'm sharing with you now is the way I do it. And it is your liberty, you are independent, it's your freedom to whether to follow or not follow. I have no problem at all. And if you feel that you have comment on my method, please do comment in the comment section. I welcome all opinions. Why? Because different opinions will make us better. It makes us think, to consider, to learn that this world is actually big. Alright, now in the HIRARC, this is the standard HIRARC form. We have the job steps activities, we have the hazard identification column, and then we have the risk assessment column, and then we have the risk control column. So I will emphasize more on the job steps / activities. Normally, when we do HIRARC in this column, the job steps, we will list down the job steps. The problem is, in the office, they have similar job steps for many works. For example, procurement, issuing invoice using computers. HR, registering new employees. Also, same job steps. So what I prefer to do when I do HIRARC for office activities, I list down office activities here. So let's list down the activities in the office, especially those that have higher risk of causing harm. For example, operating the photocopying sheet. Yes, any machine that we have in any workplace, that will be our main priority. What else do we have? We have janitor activities, cleaning, restrooms, right? So other than that, we have using computers. Computers are also machines. We also have file transfer, manually transferring files from, let's say, from cabinet to meeting rooms. Right. What else? Making coffee. Making coffee for meetings. Now, if you are making coffee for yourself, that's not work related. That's your personal activity. But if you are being tasked by the management to make coffee for visitors, for delegates in the meetings, then it is work related. If you disagree with me, again, I welcome any comments, any outputs, any inputs from you. Put it in the comment section so we can make a friendly debate and learn from each other. Remember, Azahan Safetyman's page, the Safetyman network is created to create a safe space where we can debate each other. Alright, now, and then this is my way of writing hazards. For each hazards, I will put it in different row. Why? Because each hazard will have its own likelihood, severity, risk matrix, and then it will have its own controls. So that's how I treat them. Now, operate the photocopy machine. The most common hazard from the operating copy machine, photocopy machine, is ozone gas inhaled by the operator can cause respiratory problems. Right, that's one. Wrap text. Right. Other than that, the carbon or the color, uh, may cause irritation to skin while replacing the cartridge. Maybe. All right. Excuse me. And then what else? We can also make sharp point at paper's edges. At paper's edges can cause minor cuts. Right. Right. Cleaning restroom. Next. One, two, three, enough. Alright. So detergents may cause skin irritation upon contacts. What else? Slippery surface, wet floor surface may cause employee to slip and fall. Sometimes the detergent has this strong smell, right? Strong smell of detergents may cause irritation to respiratory system. All right. Using computers. So in using computers, most of them are ergonomics related hazards. So let's list down. All right. So risk contacting with hard surface with the desk. Hard surface may cause carpal tunnel syndrome. Right. Then risk contacting with desk hard surface may cause carpal tunnel syndrome. And then prolonged sitting may cause back pain, muscle sprain, then prolonged staring at computer monitor may cause eye strain. Right. Manually transferring files from cabinet to meeting rooms. The next one. Why? Right. Now, let's say using chair to to bring down files. Climbing, not using chair, climbing on chair. Climbing on chair to bring down files from the top shelves may cause employee to fall down and seriously injured. Okay. And what else? We can also, manually carrying the files. Carrying too many files while descending the stairs may cause employee to trip and fall down, resulting in serious injury. Right? And then what's more? I think 2 is enough for this one. And then making coffee for meetings. So hot water may cause burns to the skin when spilled during while bringing the coffee to the meeting room. Right. Making coffee. Sugar can cause diabetes. That's another story. Other than hot water, what else? Making coffee. Come on. Any idea? Let me look into the comment section. Come on, idea. No idea. Right. Understand everybody is busy working. This is not a good time to get lots of viewers, but it's okay. You can comment later. Right. I think that will be good enough for now. So now let's arrange this so we do not confuse ourselves. Dun. Oh, sorry. Dun. Center of text. Alright. Now operating the ozone. Inhale. Likelihood for the for respiratory problems is actually 1. To me, it's 1. Why? Because not many cases reported. Severity, I think also 1. Because again, not many cases reported. So I'm taking the liberty to write 1, 1, and 1. Right. Okay. So once multiplied by 1 is 1. So let's make this as equal this times this, then equal to 1. So risk controls. Right. First, place the photocopier away from workstation. That's number 1. Number 2, place the copier in well-ventilated space. I think that will be enough. Okay. And so carbon or color may cause irritation to skin while replacing the cartridge. Irritation to happen, I think it's 1. Severity, I will put it as I think it's 1. Let's say allergy lah. It will not cause. I don't think it will cause. It will cause any MC unless you have special people. So risk matrix, we just copy this one to below and become 1. Alright. So risk controls, number 1. No refilling the carbon or color material. Only use the standard replacement cartridges. So by doing that, no one, the contact will be reduced. Only cartridge. Take out cartridge and then put in cartridge. Easy. Do not open the cartridge and then pour the powder. The powder or the ink into the cartridge. No, don't do that. So we just go straight. Change the cartridge. It's okay. Then number 2, wear surgical glove. Wear surgical gloves. Right. And sharp point at paper edges can cause minor cuts. Minor cuts. One, and this one also. 1. So how to manage this? How to manage this, yeah? Sharp point at paper edges. Sharp point at paper edges. Right. Okay. Number 1. Arrange the papers at the standard cabinet. 2. We can post warning stickers at the copier station. Right, just warning stickers, and that's enough. Alright, detergents may cause skin irritation upon contact. Number 1, use detergents. Alright, so the likelihood of this one is for skin irritation. This one can cause, I would say, 3. And then the severity also 3. Depend on chemicals. Let's say all those bleaches, very strong bleaches, it may cause serious irritation. So 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Now, what can we do? Number 1, use chemicals that has lower risk of skin irritation. That's number 1. Then number 2, follow detergent handling instruction as stated in the safety data sheets. 3. Then PPE to be worn as stated in the SDS. So let's say rubber gloves, then goggles, and we also have rubber shoes, etc. Right? And then number 4, let's say all this fail. So execute get first aid treatment when exposed or contacted with detergent. Alright. Okay. So far, is there anything that I do is confusing you or taking your mind? If there is something that interested you and you would like to comment or ask more about it, please write down in the comment section so we can discuss and have friendly debate. A friendly debate, educational debate. We discuss what we know, what we practice, so we can have a common point of practicing HIRARC in the workplace. Alright, now, slippery surface, right? So the likelihood for employee to fall quite high. I would say very likely, most likely, I would say still 3. And then the severity may cause permanent disability. Yes, 4. So that means it become 12 automatic. Thank you. So to prevent that to happen, number 1, signage. If you are asking, hey, wasn't this supposed to follow the risk control should follow the hierarchy of control? Yes, I agree with you. The story is I'm just listing out whatever come out of my mind right now because I don't want to make this as a 2 hours session. So if you feel that my arrangement is incorrect, please put in the comment what should come first, second, and later on. Get it? Please help me to become better. It's not I'm the only one who's sharing. You should be sharing too. Why? Because we are brothers in the Safetyman's networks. And if you're a lady, we are sisters. Yes, we are sisters. Okay. Signage. 2, 1. People of the slippery surface. Then we can also schedule the cleaning works at low traffic time. Do you know when is the lowest traffic time in the toilet? I used to take care of the toilet for my employer before for about 3 years. The lowest time for the lowest traffic time is actually at 11 a.m. The highest is from 7 to 9. That's the highest. So we usually start at after 9 or the lowest is at 11, and then the highest will come near to the off shift hours again. Right. Then schedule the cleaning works at the low traffic time. And then number 3, what we can do, and then slip and fall. Oh yeah, where appropriate for the janitor, just wear rubber boots. That will be good enough. Wear the rubber boots. Right. Now, strong smell. So this one also quite often, especially when that chemical is being used. So I'm just copying this. And I think this is also can be used again. To warn people of the rather than slippery surface of the cleaning work in progress. Right. Then risk contacting with this hard surface may cause carpal tunnel syndrome. I said the likelihood is 1, but the severity when it happens is very, very painful. It's very, very uncomfortable. From 4, 5, 4, 3, I will put it as 3. Yep, I will put it as 3. Then, so number 1, educate employees about ergonomics measures. And this, ladies and gentlemen, where your training is this is one of the source of your training needs. So how frequent? Annually. So let's say annually, just to remind these people about ergonomics. Maybe they will start forget after a few months, even right after the session. But again, this is our effort to make sure that the session is being conducted and they are aware. Right. Number 2, exercise program. Every, let's say, 2 hours. I have known a company that every hours here and then, I think they exercise about 2 times per day. They will start to play music, whether you are battling in the meeting room or you are doing you are typing a letter, an email. You need to stop and then exercise. The exercise takes about 10 minutes and it moves all the limbs, the hands, the legs, shoulder. It's very good program. I really love it. We in us at that time was doing training. We also stopped and then I learned how to do the practice, the exercise together. Really love it. Right. Right. Number 3, provide risk support to all computer users. Right. Okay. Question. The risk support, is it categorized as PPE? Please share your thought on this. Is it a PPE? The risk support, the soft gel or cushion risk support. I'm talking about that. Is that a PPE? Question mark. Please answer yes and no in the comment. I would like to know your thought. Now, prolonged sitting may cause back pain, muscle sprain. Yes, I think this is similar. Yep, this one also similar. Then Prolong, yes, this is also similar. Let's level up. Let's level up. Let's level up. Rather than educate, perform ergonomics risk assessment. And upskill learning, we do provide ergonomic risk assessment. And if you are interested, if you are looking for this service, please contact us. We can do this anywhere in Malaysia, including Sabah and Sarawak, no problem. Right. Next, climbing on chair to bring down files. So the likelihood to fall down is very, very high. It's 3. And when you fall down, you can die. That's 5. So that's total of 15. So none, 1, provide ladders or stools at the file cabinets. Number 2, arrange heavy files to be placed at the bottom sections. Then number 3, heavy files to be placed at the bottom section. What else can we do while climbing ladders? Buddy system. Buddy system is required to bring down the top shelf files. Right. Then, manually carrying too many files by descending stairs may cause employees to trip and fall down, resulting serious injuries. The risk to fall down quite high. I would say 3. When they fall, they can die. 5. So 1. What we can do? Get help from other employees to bring down the files when necessary. 2. Use IKEA shopping bags to carry the files. Number 3, we can also store files at ground floor only. At ground floor. Right. Number 4, install dumbwaiter or elevator. Hey, this justifies all this investment, right? So this is how you do it to get budget. People can die, and if you install dumbwaiter or elevator, you can save people's lives. Isn't that worth it? Yes, yes it is. Saving people's lives is a very honorable work. Now, hot water may cause burns, right? So this can happen quite often, quite likely. Do they go to the hospital? Maybe yes, maybe no. I will put it as 3. Then, alright. Hot water. Number 1. Provide trolley. Trolley to carry the drinks. 2. Provide appropriate containers and provide appropriate containers and cups. And number 3, create sub coffee. Alright. Provide coffee maker in the meeting room. Even by providing coffee maker, you can save people life, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't that surprising? Yes, it is. So now, just need to make the table, right? So there you go, a HIRARC for office activities. And the next step is to print this and brief them to your employees involved. And when they have been briefed, ask them to sign an attendance sheet saying that they have attended this session, they have been communicated, and there you go. You have fulfilled your duties as employer to ensure the safety of your employees at the workplace. So, what should I cover next week? Should I cover forklift operations, or do you have any other suggestion? If you do, please put them in the comment section and let me know. Waalaikumsalam, Abang Ramli. Maaf lambat respon. And Mr. Sham also, Waalaikumsalam. Thank you for joining us. So that will be all. That will be all. You can watch this again later on, as this is a recorded session. And again, please provide any comment that you have. It's 42 minutes. I think this is too long. I will do better in the next session. Thank you very much. See you again next week. Tomak Nina and be safe. Azahan Safetyman.